All right, we're live. What's up, guys? We are live. It's the Tuesday daytime stream, and I can't click on my own stream. Why can't I click on my stream? What is wrong with this? Ah, there it goes. Haha. Got it. All right, Mr. Dwight Schrute is here. Hello, Dwight Schrute. Okay. He says, yay. Yay! All right, breaking news. I should just say that in every stream. Breaking news. PSA return. Cool guy emoji. All right. My stuff. My stuff only. Live card shop. All right, there we go. We're going live for Tuesday night. All right, there we go. So let's see, we're going to click on this. Click. Okay, we got a Mr. John So Creative. He bought 25 PSA display case slabs. How crazy is that? Let's go log in and print him that label. He and I were talking about that. All right. PS just saw my Lily Clefairy from last night, mister. Thank you. Yeah, we did good, huh? We did good. I like it when we get lucky. Excuse me. All right. I am low on cash. I just bought like a huge chunk of rare Pokemon cards. Now I just gotta wait for them to come in and decide what I want to do with them. They were not cheap. There was a premium on them. Very rare, very weird Pokemon. All right, there we go. And let's see. Let's make this. How about 5 pounds? How much does it cost to ship 5 pounds to this guy? See if it's cheaper or more expensive. Okay. Yeah, it's still cheaper to ship it ground. Okay, so we're going to ship this ground. 25. Actually, 25 of them. Probably quite heavy. Let's get it up to 10 pounds just to be safe. 25 of them, huh? Oh, still cheap. Okay, let's get it shipped. 10 pounds it is. Oh, it's got to recalculate the weight. Okay, hold on. Maybe it's going to get more expensive here. Recalculating the cost. Oh, nope, still cheap. All right. 25. Cool. I just sold 25 PSA displays. A gentleman and I made a deal on them, though. He got them at a pretty good price because he's buying them in bulk. That's how it works. Okay. Does it talk about the weight? Huh, so interesting. It doesn't talk about the weight on the actual label. Okay. I know if I was Alexis, I'd like to see that. The weight of the item. Remember to like the stream. What's good, Mr. and TCC gang? Man, it's warm in here now. Room's hot. Bedroom is warm. Crazy. This room does not cool down and it does not heat up properly. It's an uncomfortable room. I wish it had really, really good heating and cooling. Let's go ahead and throw all this away. So, we got a PSA return, obviously. Lovely. It's a real small one. It's just my stuff. Look, that's got a crack right there. I've seen that before. Did that happen during shipping? Well, it happened on a PSA 8. It's not a big deal. Yeah. You know, they shipped it. They just put it in a cardboard box and then shipped it in like a FedEx bag. I don't think that was the smartest move. But it's here. It's got a little crack on it. It's not a big deal. I think this Hello Kitty is canceled. I have somebody trying to buy my other Hello Kitty on eBay. I might just sell it on eBay. So I need to look into that Hello Kitty break and find out who that one spot was and give them that as store credit. Yep, but Hello Kitty's canceled. All right, Black Label Hello Kitty was not popular. People said, no, thank you. No kitties for me. I don't know why. I mean, it's a cool card. We are. Maybe it's too expensive, but there's a guy negotiating the card with me for a different card with me for $450. There we go. All right. So, look at all this, huh? Beautiful. The Charizard's real close. That's why he got to be in the thumbnail. What else we got? So we got this Poker Umbreon. He's 4 out of 13. He's taking a little while. He's a vintage card, though. Here's Mew. And here is Koro Snorlax. So we got a couple breaks going on, guys. Beautiful stuff. You better have a Magmar in this return. Let's see the slabs. The slabs will slowly leak onto the table. Also, I got a couple slabs I bought I got to show off. So we bought this Tentacruel. I just found him at an unusually good price. There you go. Look at that swirl, huh? Wow. Let's get that zoom. I bought it because of the swirl. Look at that swirl, man. That could be a future break. That's a Wind from the Sea Tentacruel. Cool, cool, cool. We opened our $1,000 pack of Aquapolis. If you guys haven't seen that, go watch the video. You are making me think of that. Oh, okay. I'll just put that over there for now. Let's get the break Zard finish. The Zard break finished. Look like a Tree Fitty card. Do you still have a good amount of PSA displays left? Yes, I bought an extra round of 100 of them from my supplier, so I had plenty of them left. Here's a nice card. All right, so I'm kind of going through and picking up one of each of the alt arts, maybe the alt arts that matter from, Sword and Shield period and beyond. But it's taken me a lot of money. Man, it's expensive to buy one of each of these nowadays. Where's my sleeves? The good ones. Here they are. Oh, wow, that's a nice Lesbian. We've actually done a whole lot of breaks on this particular card. Back when it cost like $600. We've done the Japanese version. We've done the English version. So I actually helped quite a few people obtain one. What is this? It's got a scratch right here. Not the card, the case. People don't take care of their cases. It makes me angry. What is this? We had to make like a kit for cleaning your PSA case. Scuffing out like a scratch, or buffing out, I think is the right term. Who lets a card like this get a scratch on the case? That's just sad. I don't need to clean the back off so much. All right. I'm late. The Gengar exploded in price. Yeah, Gengar VMAX was the surprise hit. You'd think it would be Espeon, because, it's Espeon. Also, it's very cute artwork. But no, it's the Gengar. The Gengar got really expensive. I don't know why. I don't even like that version of Gengar. Gengar VMAX, where he's just, like, eating stuff. I never thought of Gengar as, like, eating stuff. Snorlax, sure. Maybe, like, Lickitung or something like that, but not Gengar. Gengar's, like, creepy, but he's not, like, a I'm going to eat you kind of Pokemon. But maybe that's not how the creators see it. I don't know. All right. You can use a car scratch remover polish. Yeah, something like that might work. It works on PSA cases. Let's turn this down. Oh, man. Somebody, Mr. Steph, you were just mentioning to me that those Kingdras went up in value. I think I have a few of them. Where'd they go? Look, I got a couple of these Charizards. I like them. I like the Charizards. There's a Kingdra. You traded them back to me, and I remember thinking to myself, I don't really want these. Oh, there it is. We got one. I think I had like 2 or 3 of them. Well, I don't know where they're at. I got one, definitely. Maybe that's the one you traded back. How many of these do I actually have? So you're saying this went up in price, huh, the Kingdra? Let's see. Move that out of the way. How many Kingdras did I have? people were saying that. People were saying the Kingdra could go up in price. I was like, maybe. Did I not have more? I thought I had more. Stonks, mister. Yeah, I guess that's lucky for me. It's not always the case, though. You know, sometimes I'm unlucky. But, but I buy and I sell so much that my whole inventory just kind of does that, right? Like, I have pieces of my inventory that go down and pieces of my inventory that go up all the time. Although I think more recently, most of it's just going up. Maybe in here? How about in here? Ah, another one. I think I bought these back when they were like $70 or something. The Kingdras. I think they were $70 when I bought them. Do I have any more? I'll go hunting around another time, perhaps. I have like this itchy part on my arm. It's like allergic reaction or something. So, look at that. Ooh. They're around 180 now. Oh, okay. Well, that's still pretty good if I bought them at 70. That's not bad. Yeah. Well, they have that art style, the famous Japanese painting with the waves. So it's one of the better looking Kingdra cards out there. It might be the best looking Kingdra card. I think what we're discovering is we're in this time period where Pokemon's actually doing these pretty cool artworks, and that's working for them. Like, this might be old style, more like vintage, right? But something like this, where it's more like a really cute moment, that's modern. So it's definitely a move away. Look at this. This card kind of reminds you more of the Rainbow Rares almost, you know, the design. Maybe like SV49. Maybe it's more like Shiny VMAX or, Champion's Path. So he kind of makes you think of that. But look at the design on the Espeon. This is more like a scene somewhere, right? Like it's just a thing that's going on. Very cute. So, I don't know. Look at this. Here's another cool one, huh? Well, Charizard's real good. It usually doesn't work out for you if you bet against Charizard going up in price. Charizard usually goes up. He doesn't always go up, but until he does. And you turn around and you go, oh, I thought that one was doing bad. Now he's doing good, of course. Charizard's one of those Pokemon. He's like Umbreon. It used to be Charizard was the chase. Lately it's been Umbreon's the chase, huh? Great Wave of Kanagawa, the name of the artwork, famous Japanese one. Yeah, so and the Kingdra is basically designed like that one, so it's doing very well. Wow, we might have to do a break on this Tentacruel sometime soon. A little vintage break. Now, let's start bringing some slabs up, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to get 5 slabs together. All right, so we had another PSA return. This one's all mine, just 50 cards. I remember I was rushing to get this one done. I had just a few minutes left to work on it. That's why it was only 50 cards. I was cramming in as many cards as I could. Could it get worse? Pokemon the Movie 2000. Recognize the logo? This comes out of those hyper expensive packs. Those packs we were selling for, I think, $270 a pack. The population on this is likely pretty low. Of course, all Topps cards are pretty low. But let me take a quick look. Could it be as rare as one of one? Probably more like 3 or 4. Yep, Pop 4. How did I know? Yep, so this is a Pop 4 card. Damn. The real question is, what do you price something like this at? Oh, I got a text. Who texted me? Okay, let me grab a sleeve here. No quip? What do you mean no quip? Here we are. Did you see them lying about the drones? They were claiming that the drones were like approved FAA drones or something like that. I did hear about that, yeah. You're saying the Trump administration lied or the Biden administration lied? Here we are. Uh-huh. Let's grab, so this card's cool because it's got Misty in it. Look at that. Misty to Ash's aid. Okay. No girl stream? No, Alexis doesn't work on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You are? Okay, when is our... FedEx sent me an email just now. Expected to receive our stuff... on Thursday? Is that Beckett? That might be Beckett, actually. That looks like it's Beckett. Okay. All right, so this is a really cool one as well. Look how well we did, guys. Pokemon the Movie 2000, A New Friend, Pikachu and Elekid. So this is pretty valuable right in front of your eyes. I don't know how much all these were worth as 10s. We were selling the packs at the time for $275. They're all probably super low pop. I've just got no clue what to even price these at. My brain tells me it should be no lower than 500, but I need to see some other 10s up on the market. Why don't we just go look at some other 10s real fast? These cards are so rare, so unbelievably rare, that the price is just kind of whatever I say it is. And what really determines the price is, well, what else could you do with $500, you know? Tops, 2,000. Oops. Tops, 2,000. Pokemon, maybe? Let's type in Pokemon. All right, Tops 2,000 Pokemon. That's not working. Let's try Tops Movie 2000. All right, give me a moment here, guys. Yes, so I am seeing similar cards priced around $400 and $900, which is exactly what I suspected. Let's see if there's any sold. Here's one that sold relatively cheap. $200. Is it a holofoil? Yeah, it is. Why would they sell it so cheap? That's not smart. Let's see. Here's one for $250. All right. Well, so I can just kind of experiment with my own price. Sign it for me first, Alex. I'll trade you a Dusclops Master Ball for all three. Sold! Yeah, I really don't know what to set these at. I'm going to be a little more aggressive because I just got them back, okay? They just came back, and it's okay with me if they sit around for a while. They just came back, and I really like them and think they're super hyper rare. Okay. All right. So let's get the population for each one. I also printed 20 Moonbryons. Verbal contract. You heard it, guys. 2024 was last year. Still going up. Yeah. Yeah. Who knows the ripple effect of the prismatic boom, price boom. People are paying crazy for Pokemon cards right now. Here is a 4 on this. So this is Pop 4. Could it get worse? It's got Snorlax, Elekid, and Pikachu on it. Holographic PSA 10 Topps card graded very recently. I'm just going to put it for a full 500. I don't know if you can find this anywhere else. I'm selling it. Came out of a booster pack. I was selling for $275 because we knew the cards coming out of those packs were really good. We knew the cards were coming out with the chance for the 10, and people didn't want to open them, and I said, I'm going to open them. I'm going to open them and grade them. Oh my God, this card is Pop 2. This is a Pop 2 Misty to Ash's Aid card. I'm going to do 800 on it. Does 800 seem too high? Let me do 800. Feels like it will really put a lot of pressure on people. I'm going to go with 700. Okay, 695. And then a new friend. Picking the right number for these slabs is difficult. I'm not going to have anything to base it off of. I mean, if it's Pop 2, there's just one other guy that's got one. And this one's Pop 5. I really like this one. This one's very clear. Just sort of Pikachu and Elekid shocking each other. Very cute. We'll make this one 490. But yeah, these are some truly low pop cards. You're talking 5, 2, and 4. That's really low. So I know anyone who likes tops will be really sweating when they look at that going, maybe. Maybe. Low pop is always generally good. Oh, yeah. When a card is popular, that's good. And the lower the population on that popular card, the better. Now, with these cards, they're not as well known. They're a top series card, and they are just sort of very different from collecting standard Pokemon cards, but they're very displayable. They're very pretty. And you would have to buy one of those Topps the Movie 2000 booster boxes to open your own packs and have a shot at them. Like, that's part of the equation. You want to see how much it would cost to buy one of those boxes? Because I guarantee you, you could probably find some booster packs for sale, but those will be bad booster packs. Topps, Pokemon, the Movie 2000. All right, so we're going to look for a box, okay? Okay, let's see. It appears there is one box for sale, and it would be, give me a second. So there's one box for sale. It's in Italy, which means people will prefer not to buy it. And they want $16,000 for it, $16,700 to open that box. Now, that box might actually contain good cards, like these. But if you go and buy loose packs off the market, they're not going to be non-sticky packs. They're going to be sticky packs. Because if the packs were non-sticky, well, then the person who owns the packs would prefer to just open them himself. No reason to sell. So typically, the Topps packs for sale on the market are sticky. And that is a good reason to avoid them. I don't buy them. I've bought them before. They're like 100% of the time they're sticky. That's because most Topps sets are sticky anyways. On a rare occasion, when you find a non-sticky set, you don't sell that. All right, so they kind of got me with this card. I guess there's just something about these Topps stickers they really don't like. They gave this a 5. All right, we'll just make it 20 bucks. It's just a for fun thing. And this guy's a 7. I mean, this is kind of nice at least, right? Like, this is the Pokemon logo. This is Doug Trio, so I don't really know what to think of Doug Trio. It's going to be 24 bucks. These are sort of giveaway prices. I think they're supposed to be higher. Notice I didn't look them up. All right, cool. We adjust the camera a bit. Sorry about that. The camera was off. Let's take a look and see if we have any orders. We went really deep yesterday. I mean, really deep. So we need some new guys. If we want to have a lot of orders today, we need new guys. They're super hard to grade at this point. Right, like what you see is what there is. There's not a lot more of these left to grade. There's probably a couple guys like me who are hoarding a few boxes, but what's that going to increase the population by, like 10 at best? So this could be one day pop 12, but that's also still basically nothing. So by the time every pack is open and every card is graded, pop 12, you're talking about a truly unique and rare card. I like this, actually. This is kind of cool. I didn't catch this. Look, these two cards, they both feature like two characters, like, you know, doing a handshake or something. Huh. That's entirely by accident that those lined up like that. Very funny. So yeah, Mr. Thoughts on CGC graded fake Pokemon test cards? Yes, it's so crazy. All CGC has to do is apologize. Then they have to retest them, find out which ones were truly fake. My theory is that some are real. That's my theory. And what they did is once they found out some of them were real, they probably lowered their toughness and testing on the rest. That's my theory. And so what they need to do, they need to retest all of them, find the fake ones, and then they need to refund everyone. And this could cost CGC a lot of money. But they're a big company making a lot of money, I assume. And then what CGC needs to do, turn around and ask for all the fees back from the auction companies. So the auction companies are going to have to cough up a lot of money as well. And then CGC and the auction companies have to pursue the criminal, along with the help with the FBI, to go find him and whoever helped him and send that person to jail for a very long time because he did a multi-million-dollar crime. So when you do a multi-million-dollar crime like that, you go to jail. And yeah, that's what needs to happen next. And they need to recoup what they can from that person as well. So that person needs to be given a very high penalty for jail, and it can be lowered if they simply return the money or whatever. However it works, I guess they probably just seized the assets when you think about it. All right. They never confirmed them. They just took Akanebe's word and started. Is that how you say it? Akanabe. I mean, we don't know if they didn't test it at all, but they clearly didn't test for those metadata, the print dots. So they might have actually tested them, and it shows you that authentication companies maybe don't have as good of authentication as you think, and particularly CGC doesn't. Which is also maybe why PSA just rejected it. PSA just said, maybe PSA is smart, and they said, we would like to authenticate these, but guess what? We can't. So we're rejecting them. So this makes PSA look like a genius, makes CGC look like a big farty. But again, I think if they refund everybody, they basically have to. They have to refund everyone who lost money on these. Then they have to go after the criminals. And if they don't do that, they could actually be facing lawsuits. Who knows? because this is not small. This is not a small amount of money. This is like millions of dollars probably. It's a serious thing, huh? All right, let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the orders now. I know you guys want to see some cards opened. Let's do it. Click and click. Robert Tum in one spot. And the Zard is going to go off any second now. I can't believe my unbelievable luck with these holos, though. I mean, that's exactly what I need because I opened so many packs of the Pokemon the Movie 2000. Robert Tumman. CGC, I never graded with again after I did one time. Mister, I sent for Pokemon 2 Prism. This one? Is it this one? I think he said he sent for this. This is gone. All right, Robert Tumman. That Prism card came out of a $50 sticker pack, so I lose a lot of money selling that for 20 bucks. I mean, 20 bucks, that's the grading even. So, yeah, I make zero money on that. So when I do get a PSA 10 Merlin sticker, and have I shown that off before? That's somewhere around here, isn't it? When I get a PSA 10 on one of those stickers, and you're wondering, where did the price come from? Well, the price came from the astounding cost of actually opening the packs themselves. Where are they? Where's my... Oh, it's way over there. I'm not going to get it. I'm going to leave it alone. So, Robert Tumman, you're going into the Charizard now. Thank you, Robert Tumman. This ticks up to 5. We're very close to a new break. It's already finished. Dario, someone else already sent for spot 6. The Charizard is completed, everybody. Don't try to send in for another round. Here it is. I'll send them to the side for now. So until the orders come in, the final order. We have Mr. NHCC. He is the one who sent in for the 6th spot. It is over, in fact. There it is. Thank you so much, NHCC. Good. Ooh, heck yeah. It's already finished. I believe we can finish the Zard today. Oh, we can. 1, 2. Look at the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we got all the names. Let's grab this. Good luck to everybody in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. And we only need a chase card. There was no star card in this break at all. Just the one thing. Okay. Only one can win. That's right. 5 people miss, so that one guy can have a nice Charizard. Wow, this room's hot, man. I can't believe the room went from freezing cold to hot in like one day. All right, give me a number. That Zard box is already going up, the UPC. Why wouldn't it? It's kind of old. No notification. That's right, no notifications. We've posted too much content. 1, 2, 3. You know, I might have Mike's side start posting to a secondary YouTube channel. Oh, right, this goes behind it. I might have Mike's side start posting to a secondary YouTube channel because this channel might exclusively be for the live streams. It's something I'm debating right now. Would this reduce our views? Sure. But at the same time, we can't be having competing notifications, I feel. Ready? Okay. You're going to raise the value of this card single-handedly like the Mew. I didn't raise the value single-handedly of the Mew. I'll tell you what was happening with the Mew. People looked at it and said, damn, that's nice. And they went off and bought some. Yeah, I went back to the market to get a Mew, and they were all gone. But the Charizard VMAX, he's a cool-looking one. And his price should go up. Cause, you know why? Because everything went up. I don't think his price will move up too insanely. But I just thought he was kind of underpriced for what he was at the time that I ran into him. You can just advertise your live stream in the shorts. All right, give me a number, guys. Should make a separate shorts channel. Yeah, so this way, Mike's site can have 3 pings for 3 shorts. And then we can have all of our pings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Marco Arboleto chose 5. It gives us 6 pings, essentially. Mr. Blake. That's a cold one, Blake. I'm sorry. Mr. Robert. That's a cold one, Robert. Mr. NHCC. That's going to be it, Mr. NHCC. Check that out, everybody. Wow. NHCC was having some very tough luck, and now he just had 2 rounds of good luck. It shows you that, on average, if you were to, let's say you were to play 1 million rounds of the breaks, you would get average luck is what will happen. You see what I'm saying? Like flipping a coin. If you flipped a coin 10 times, you might get very good luck in all heads or very bad luck in all tails. But if you flipped a coin 1,000,000 times, you'll get average luck. That's how it works. It's very fascinating. It's one of those things you learn in computer science, actually. We also learned about the idea of RNG. It doesn't exist. RNG is fake randomness. There is no such thing as true randomness. It's just this artificial thing we've made up. And so when a computer has to create RNG, it's actually just a piece of software that makes you think it's random, but it's not really that random. Okay, this time I have no hollows on the table. That's some kind of boring nerd stuff. We had to, one of my earliest projects that I had to do in college was I had to make a piece of software that created RNG. And it was like year one. It was really fun. It was really difficult. Your first year for computer science, you're like, what am I even doing? You know, nothing makes sense. We are. They're like using like an alien language when they talk to you. They're like, what are you talking about, dude? I missed by one. Haha. One of these days. When will Champion's Pathazard be worth 1,500 raw? Oh yeah, Champion's Pathazard. He's an interesting one. Okay, congratulations to NHCC. So you guys know what this means. It means it's time for another Pokeball break. Okay. So we have Mr. Daniel Clark, returning customer, Daniel Clark. How's it going, Mr. Daniel? He wants into that Umbreon break. Cool, man. I'm glad you're back. Okay. Oh, Crownbreon. Here's the crown. Ooh. This ticks all the way up to 16. Remember, there's 28 spots. 27 people will miss. One person will walk away with a $40 Umbreon. How crazy is this? Wow. $40 for that. Very cool. Okay. 12 left on Crown. So do I got anything cool in here that I can make the next break? That's not die cut. Why'd they call that one die cut? That's cool. Topps Charizard. We'll get back to that. I gotta find a card that's really, really good for a break. One that, the whole point of the Master Ball break is it should be a break that moves very fast. We want, oh, that's kind of cool. We want a break that strictly moves really quickly. That's the whole point of the Pokeball break. It's like a reliable, fast-moving break. And if it's not fast-moving, then it's not a very good one, is it? Let's do one of these Neo Destiny Togetics. I bought a couple of the Neo Destiny Togetics just because I knew how popular it would be, because it's from Neo Destiny, and because it won't take many spots for the break to end. Okay, ready? Neo Light Togetic, Japanese. Oh, wow. So that's a 1 in 6 break as well. Perfect. So the Charizard was 1 in 6, and Togetic is 1 in 6. Oops. Tossing this over here. When English PSA 10 Umbreon break. Yeah, I don't know about that. That one could take a real long time to host. I mean, I'm not closed-minded, but that one would not finish right away. That's for sure. Okay, so 1 in 6 as well. Real short break. That is a vintage Togetic. Hey, my drawing of a Master Ball is a little bit better when the Sharpie marker is really sharp. Easier to do. All right. So there he is. Very nice. Let's see what we have over here. We have an Eric B. Colburn order. Pokemon Sparkle sticker. All right, you got it, man. It's all yours. That's a cheap one, huh? That's back from the PSA return today. There you go. Did you cancel the Raikou from Dark Explorers, or is he hidden? He is canceled. He is canceled. If you were in that one, you got a $40 rebate. Let's see. Were you in that one? He was not moving. And we have so many... No, you don't have a $40 card from that. We have so many good cards. We can't have a card up there that's not moving. So one day he could be like a star card. You know, one that receives help. He'd be a really big one. But here it is. We've got this guy right here, and he's actually up to 9. So unlike the Raikou, people are actually moving this card. He's got 30 spots left, though. The Mew's got a while to go. If you guys aren't taking a shot at this guy, I don't know why. He's a $1,200 card. So yeah, will you miss out on $40? Yeah, like 38 people will. But this is a true high-stakes card. I mean, you wake up one day with a new $1,200 chase pull in your pocket. That's not bad at all. I've seen people go crazy for much more money just in regular booster packs, and you know, like trying to pull Moonbreon or something, right? And it's like, you're not going to pull them. You can open up a whole case and you're not going to pull them. So we got something like, that's a high stakes one, the rare candy. Blake Santoro. People really like this though. They like this 1 in 6. I think they find it fun. So Blake's got a Discord offer. Let's see what it is. You might have to bump it. I don't even see you over there, Mr. Blake. Let's see. Maybe I read it and fell asleep. Oh, okay, hold on. So you've got a Poker for Alligator. Poker for Alligator. I'm not sure about that one. I don't know the value on that one. I think I'd have to look it up. Imagine 151 if they didn't make that Mew a promo. Straight criminal. Oh, man, I totally agree. Totally agree. It's crazy. Michael McIntyre, 5 Eevee Heroes. You got it, man. Oh, here's some heroes. I'm anxious for the December PSA return. I know it will be a while, though. Yeah, definitely. All right. Let's grab this. Poker for Alligator. I don't think he went in there for very much. I think he went in there pretty cheap. Let's move these over here finally. Is that one have your God Pack whip? Discord break update. Oh, yeah, the Discord break update. God, I hate doing that, actually. It's like this extra step of work. Good catch. People will want to know. Breaks history. Charizard, VMAX, NHCC. All right, there we go. Good. Snipping this. Okay. English has a history of ruining the top chase hit into a random promo. Yeah. Battle Styles Charizard. Battle Styles Charizard? What are you talking about? There's no Battle Styles Charizard. You must mean something else. I'm going to have to rewind the stream later to see what type of slabs came back. I'm excited. Okay, so we got 1, 2. I remember back when the Pokemon All-Stars collection was... What was it called? It was called Pokemon... I can't remember now. But it was from the Sun and Moon era. It was this set. Right here. Whoa, I don't want to touch those, actually. This set. Tag Team All-Stars. There we go. And this set had like some really fancy golden cards, like golden Pikachu Zekrom, golden Charizard Reshiram. And they were like super expensive. They were like $1,000. And then Pokemon releases this English promo premium collection box with those exact cards in it. And then, boom, the value of the Japanese cards went to like nothing. And I was sitting on like 5 of them. I was like, oh my God, dude. It was like this retroactive thing they did too. It was like the Sun and Moon Tag Team All-Stars have been released a long time ago. And they never released an English version of it. And then all of a sudden, there's just this English product with the promo in it. And it's like, oh, now it's worthless. It was really awful. Didn't get the notification. Yep, that is because we have too many items being posted to our channel in one day. I'm going to talk to Mike's side about this. We're going to start posting more to a second channel. We should have 2 YouTube channels to post to. They're cold. Let's see. He was in that set in Japanese, the Sleepy Czar. They took him out of the set and made him a promo. Okay, that's not Battle Styles. You're referring to V-Star Universe. V-Star Universe. And in Japanese, it was called V-Star Universe. Yeah, and then in English, it was Crown Zenith. Here is Michael McIntyre. Thank you, Michael. Yes, sir. They took him out, and that Charizard that we just broke, isn't he like an English exclusive? Help me out. He's English exclusive, isn't he? The Charizard VMAX, did they ever have him in Japanese? I'm talking about the Zard we just broke, this one. Was this card an English exclusive? Actually, there's a way to test this. Maybe if I take a picture of it on eBay. eBay's got that take a picture feature. Maybe if I sort of block the English name. Okay, let's see what does it show me. There's a Chinese version. I don't think there's a Japanese version. Is there? I don't see it in Japanese. I think he's English only. Very cool. Maybe they will later release him in Japanese. I'm not sure. But he's in China. So, China. Oh, wait a second. He goes back over here. Good. We have Tim Harrison, 5 of the Japanese EB1. Ooh, okay. So that should finish us off for the EB1s. Here they are. That should make us sold out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is a 6-pack if you want it, and then we're sold out. So that pack is available. Now I'm going to go remove it from the menu. You're looking at the last pack of EB1 on my menu. What just happened? There we go. Let's hit save. Wait, did he say EB1? Wait. I think I did this wrong. Hold on. That's PBR1. EB1, $4. Okay, let me hit save on that. He said EB1. Yes, I'm getting it confused. My bad. Bobby. We have just 6 packs left of the PRB1. Okay. Set that over there for now. And then 5 Japanese EB1s. So now we need to go looking for that. Let's go find it. I believe it was floating around somewhere over here, actually. Oh, yeah, here it is. I don't know how much of this we have left. Well, we got 5 right there. Okay, look at that. Empty box. Any battle partners left in stock? Battle partners. I completely forgot. We've just got like 3 boxes, I think. It's funny you should mention that. I'm raising it to $6 right now. I know you're going to hate me for that, but we have just 3 boxes and then we're sold out, basically. I think it was like 3 boxes. I think it's like 3 boxes and 1 open box. Battle partners, it ended up being more exciting, I guess, than I thought. I don't know. I don't understand it. There's battle partners sitting at 6. I'm sorry, guys. So high price. We were selling it at 5 yesterday. Then it went to 5.5. It's going to sit at 6 right now. I am just about sold out of it. It is almost gone. That's what we do when we have just a box or 2 left. The price rises a little bit. We have a restock on the way. We'll reassess it at the time that the restock arrives. Here we are. Oh, I just got a master case in of Azure Lane Volume 2. So we have 2 master cases. One we're currently pulling from, and a future master case. So we got some good stuff on the Azure Lane. Hey, look at that. Last 5 packs in a box, and it had a nice textured alt art. He looks like an alt art, yeah. Dang it, it's all my fault. No, it's not. I was planning on doing that. I just forgot to do that before hitting the go live button. Again, we are nearly out of it. Just like 3 boxes left. People were opening up multiple boxes of it last night, and I just didn't expect that. I didn't expect it to be that popular, to be honest. I think it's all these guys simping for the girl cards. That's got to be it. So we've got 2 new cases of that on the way, but it's coming from Japan, so that could arrive like 2 weeks from now. All right, I didn't get a notification. No one did. Here's William Ogilvy, Togetic Break. William Ogilvy. Dude, this room is so hot right now. Jesus Christ, man. This is why I don't think I would like living in Las Vegas, because if the inside of my home can't be cooled down by the AC, I turn into a big baby. Okay, Mr. Ogilvy. And that's the clearance bag. Ah, the crown bag. Is it true FBI was preparing New York City with World War III military exercises? Yeah. Trump mentioned in his speech that he is looking into getting rid of the income taxes. Hallelujah if he does that, because nobody benefits more from a sort of hidden flat tax, which essentially would be inflation and export-import tariffs. No one benefits more from that than me. So somebody who's sort of like a high earner who pays in the higher tax brackets, because the ultra-wealthy, they don't even do that. They just pay dividend taxes, capital gains taxes, which is capped at like 15% or whatever it is. So the people who pay the most are like doctors, engineers, small businesses. We pay the most taxes. And so that my wife's an engineer and I'm a small business owner. And so we pay an F ton of taxes. And so if he gets rid of the income tax, I am a wealthier person overnight if he does that. If we get 3 years of no income tax, I am going to be wealthier. Okay, we've got Dan Newman. One spot in the Togetic. Here it is. I pay so much taxes, it would make your eyes water if you guys could see it. And people who are truly super wealthy, they don't pay that taxes. They pay capital gains tax. They pay dividend tax. Much lower. Here we are. Mister, I might get deported, says Edgar Gonzalez. What should I do? Bro, I have no clue, bro. Whatever you're supposed to, I've got no clue. I cannot help you with that. I know what you should do. Marry a mamacita here in the U.S. Problem solved. Here's Dan Newman. If there's some kind of paperwork or something like that, I would start with that, man. All right, here's Dan Newman. I got no clue. Imagine 2028, the Democrats run on bringing back taxes. Yeah, I don't even know how it would necessarily work in the long run. I don't think the government would make enough just on import taxes, tariffs essentially. I think the government would have to start printing more money, and so we'd see people have more money, but also faster inflation. I don't know. All right, here it is. Okay, so Dan Newman, one spot in the Togetic. Let's grab this. All right. I think ultimately Donald Trump will not be able to deport everybody. I think he has 4 years and he's going to try and target who he thinks is a worst offender first. I think there's so many people in America with no citizenship documentation that he just physically will not be able to get everybody. It just won't be a thing. So I think what he will do is he will target people who have broke the law, and he will probably target people who are kind of like low-hanging fruit. So that's probably it. So maybe try to analyze what that means and just, I don't know, position yourself smartly, I guess. I hear people are moving to the Midwest. So they're moving out of Chicago, out of New York, out of California, and into these sparsely populated areas to avoid, like ICE raids, essentially. So maybe that's a strategy. Let's say you have like let's say you have an undocumented immigrant working at like a meat packaging plant or something like that. Would he target that first? I don't think he would, but maybe he would. I've got no clue. He seems really, really, really adamant about it. So I just don't know what the strategy is. But again, I don't think he gets everybody. So there's probably some strategy to it. I'd probably try to get a girlfriend right away and try to get married. But even that's not like you can just snap your fingers and make it happen. So I've got no clue, dude. Maybe he avoids targeting people that are in college or college educated. That might make sense. Here's Zachary M. Stekskowski, Beckett grading for my Azure Siggy. Ooh. Here we are. All right. Let's see. Zach Stex might be in your bag, huh? Does Quip have a sister? No. No, she doesn't. All right. Run away with all my Pokemons? Good idea. Adopt them quick. Hire your 6 siblings for tax break. Yes. Imagine the 2028 Democrats run on bringing back tech taxes. All right, where's this signature? Bro! That's a good signature. All right. Very, very good. Oh. Very nice. Okay, and now let's grab this. Yeah, there's going to be some people who manage to get married, and this will grant them some kind of citizenship that will stop it. And so it's not too soon to get married. Not too late, maybe? But then that would kind of have to assume you're already in a stable relationship where your girlfriend will be like, hey, let's get ourselves married before this becomes a thing for us. All right. Mr. Zach. M. Sticks. Oops. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Going to PSA. All right. Hey, honey, for no reason at all, I was thinking we should expedite our marriage. What do you think? I'm thinking that's a great idea. Mr. Steven Sistrunk says, I'm paying down the Pelipper. Thank you, Steven. So this goes down by 30. Click. And this will go down to 580. Boop. 580 remains. All right. Okay. Jonathan Fernandez, 1 Marvel Impel Mister and 1 Electric Breaker. Where's my Electric Breaker? Electric Breaker Korean or Electric Breaker Japanese? I never know which one you want. Ah, here it is. Ah. Beckett, Mister, not PSA. Oh, Beckett, not PSA. My bad. Everyone sends theirs off to PSA. B for Beckett. Sorry, Zach, you have no choice. I just bought 100 acres in Greenland. Hey, if you can. Yeah, if you can buy some acreage in Greenland. That might not be a bad investment if it becomes part of the USA. You know, I bet if Greenland really does become part of the USA, I bet the value of the land jumps. Beckett might just reject it. Too spicy. All right, here we are. Ta-da. I could use some more sleeves, man. I'm low on sleeves. There's a black label on eBay for $5K. What? Comes back 9.5. Snipping this. Very good. Okay. Mr. Jonathan. Cold. And what do we got here? Famous Battles. Nick Fury. The Hulk. Cloak and Dagger. Black Cat. Storm. X-Men in the Savage Land. Longshot. Doctor Strange. X-Men. Ghost Rider. Red Skull. And look, it's Elon Musk. I'm just kidding. Fall of the Mutants. Oh my god, dude. All right. That doesn't look like Samuel L. Jackson. Well, shucks. I ain't never seen so many dang charts. We ought to do that one again. That's a good title. PSA will grade the Golden Wang C-3PO. It's all good. Wow, wow, wow. They are more liberal with that symbol back then. Well, I mean, it's, you know, Captain America. So the bad guy, you know, was pretty clear. Jonathan Fernandez. It's like he who shall not be named. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Latinos and Latias from Team Up is nearing 5K. Time to sell. Oof. That's expensive, huh? There you go. I don't really fully understand how those modern cards get that expensive. I don't even like Latios. So I truly don't get it. All right, what do we have here? We've got Subat. We might drop this RK9 into the live customs. He's a good card. But let's not put him in for 170. I'm going to put him in for, how about 120? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're getting him at a better price. That was his price online, though. That's not a made-up price. Yeah, let's do it. We regressed as a society. Words and pictures terrify people nowadays. Sure. Maybe we've gotten kind of soft. I don't know. you go. There you go. I don't really know specifically what you mean. Did you see the actor for the new Captain America talking about how Captain America represents a lot of things, but not America? Ooh, his name's literally Captain America. I can't tell if they just do it to sort of like gaslight us or to like get attention, right? There we are. Okay. Very nice. Oh, we gotta leave that sticker on. Voldemort's back. We regressed. Did you see the actor? That's a PSA 5. How does he come to that conclusion? I'm not sure. Hopefully Charmander acquired. I sent them a fair offer. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy. But Captain America, huh? Yeah, Hollywood, I think Hollywood just hates America. I think that's it. I think they hate ideas like competition, exceptionalism, you know, these ideas like freedom, capitalism. Those are bad ideas. And then the good ideas are more like, you know, globalism, high taxes, socialism, communism, equity, that kind of stuff. That's what Hollywood prefers. I don't know why that is. I think it has something to do with the nature of virality. Like, so if you want the most people watching your stuff, you kind of, I think you have to appeal to like a lowest common denominator. So I think that's got to do a lot with it. The lowest common denominator typically wants free stuff. You know what I'm saying? All right. It must, I suspect it's some sort of like natural force of biology or something, right? Like, here you go, Rolando Castaneda for shipping, but I don't want to ship just yet. You got it. Let's go write it on your bag. All right. Like when I go to movie theaters and watch a movie, they don't make it for me. There's no way. It's not a movie for me. It's always for like someone else. Makes me really uncomfortable. That's why I don't really watch movies anymore. I like Squid Game, though. Squid Game's real smart. I like Squid Game. That was made in South Korea, though. Not made in America. Rolando Castaneda. How old is your bag? Is it a box? You know, because I don't see you in here. Robert Call. Did I miss you? Are you in a different R box? You could be in the R box overflow. I feel like if you're in the overflow box, I would remember you, though. Oh, wait. Was I even looking in the right boxes? Could you be in the TR box? Hold on. I think Captain Russia's stronger. Not Captain Russia. Captain Russia. Got any of those fake CGC slabs? Yeah. Let me go get you one. I'm so glad I didn't bid on any of those, because I could have. I actually saw a couple of them that I really liked, and I was like, that would be fun. That would be fun to own the playtest card. And I was like, maybe it'll be a good investment, too. Sarah's in here, huh? Sarah Dusenberry. Ramiro's in here as well. That looks like an expired Ramiro bag. Where's the SC box? Did I put the SC box back? I can see the SC box is not where's. Oh, there it is. I see it. Now, Mr. Rolando, I still don't see you. There's a Reynaldo. That's not Rolando. All right, so I have to figure out now. You don't have like an expired bag, because my brain almost feels like it was an expired one. Hold on, let's take a quick look. Japan storytelling's way better. I just watch anime now. All the American stuff feels so generic. All of American stuff is dedicated toward like racial tension, equity tension. Okay, so it says here, you bought... Did you buy last year? No, that was in 2025, so that was a brand new bag. All right, you bought Korean Eevee Heroes. It looks like you bought a whole box of them. And so you definitely should have a bag, but it should be a nice small bag. Unless we already shipped you, which I don't think we did, because you didn't order shipping. Although it says here that you ordered a round of shipping in December, what time did that actually go out? Let's see. The fork has more kills than the knife. Captain America, Japan storytelling, he has less leverage to speak for the character. I think Captain Russia is stronger. What else is in the news? Any other interesting things in the news? I heard Trump withheld federal funding for stuff, and they were making a big deal out of that. But he's looking to get rid of more federal programs related to like climate change and DEI and anything related to that. Let's go ahead and search up Rolando. Mister, did you use DeepSeek? I kept trying to. Okay, it looks like that was already delivered. So we already delivered that. So he should have a bag over here. I'm sorry, guys. We're having trouble finding the bag. DeepSeek. I've tried to get it, but I can't. It doesn't work for me. It won't send me the code, so I'll keep trying. Oh, it's right here. It's in the wrong box. Oh, my gosh. All that hard work. It was in the box right next to it. It was in the wrong box. Probably my own dumb fault. Let's go ahead and write shipping down on it. I'm looking all over the place like it's a expired bag, like it's a missing bag. There it goes. In the box right next to it, where it shouldn't be. Hey, what's up, Joey Bricks? How's it going, man? What's next? We got an order from 6, 1 Umbreon break. Hell yeah, 6. Also, there should be a spot in here now. Good. I signed up with email on browser and it worked. Yeah, I need to try again. Maybe they've sorted it out. Miss 6. Okay. Hope he takes out the IRS and rebuilds something better. Yeah, well, it's really fascinating because the idea of getting rid of the IRS has been floated a couple times. Like, for example, a simple flat tax. So if you had a simple flat tax, your taxes would be so simple, it would eliminate so many jobs that are just sort of there because taxation is so inefficient. So like all these taxation companies like H&R Block that literally exist because taxes are so confusing, they'd be gone. Which you think would be a bad thing, like, oh, all these people losing their jobs. They're losing a job that shouldn't exist. The taxes should be so simple that it doesn't require a whole team of like accountants to do it. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, if the taxation system was much simpler, it would just be more efficient and people would lose jobs, but they'd go do something productive as opposed to something that's more like a maintenance job that's not productive. It doesn't produce anything. It just has to be done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're up to 18 actually on the Umbreon. Wow. Cool. Did you see the video of Dr. Phil talking to the guy getting deported mid-raid? Yeah, that was weird. I don't think that's a good look. You know, I don't think Republicans and maybe even some Democrats really want Hollywood involved in stuff that's really very serious. So it was like funny, like what the hell is Dr. Phil doing there? But at the same time, when you sort of reflect on it, when you step away, like we don't need Dr. Phil being in a very serious and kind of dark situation. You know, he doesn't need to be there. He's just a Hollywood celebrity. He needs to get out of there. Whether he supports Trump or whatever, official police stuff needs to be not a joke. We are? Yeah, it was strange, man. All right. He brings too much like TV feeling to him. Like this is just a Chris Hansen raid or something. Have a seat right over there. What are you doing here? I don't know. Here's Hello Kitty. Meow. It rained in California. Are the fires still going? I mean, he's trying to stay relevant. He's trying to be relevant again. Something, man. Something. I don't know. But I think it cheapens the perhaps legitimateness of working on, you know, ICE raids working on deporting people that probably shouldn't be here, and it just cheapens. I think it makes it look kind of like a clown show a little more. He shouldn't be there, and it's, you know, yeah, it's weird. He got to go. He should deport himself from the scene. Actually, I heard Trump say another thing that really surprised me, and I was like, wow, that was my idea. Trump was saying we should take our worst criminals, maybe people who are meant to be in jail for life, and have them go to jail in a much cheaper country, basically outsourcing, you know, jail for people who we know are going to be locked up the whole time. Do you guys remember talking about that here on this channel? We talked about that. That was my idea because we were learning about how, for example, in California, each prisoner is costing Californians $100,000 per year to jail them. You could just send them to, I don't know, like Colombia or something, and it probably goes down to like $20,000. And so you save $80,000 per person hosting the jail outside of America. Joseph Albrecht, $100 towards Slab Away, 1 spot in Togetic, 2 McDonald's Dragon, 5 Holo Shuffles, 4 Hidden Legends. Wow, that's a big order. All right, let's start with the Slab Away. That was my idea I thought it would make a lot of sense to host the jail outside of the U.S. where food is cheaper, the guards are cheaper, the construction is cheaper, everything's cheaper, the electricity is cheaper. Go host it out there. All right, let's see. Slab away. Anyway, so I heard him say that in a speech. I was like, dang, dude. Did not expect that one. Here we are. This goes down to 305. You're really close. Let me have a sip here. I just had some heartburn. A lot of jails are personally owned, so that's the issue. Well, see, then that means that, the private interests of the capitalist is against the public interest of the people, and maybe Trump will ignore that. He would just say, hey, we got to take care of the people first. Britain already tried that. It's a country called Australia now. That was a really long time ago, and I think it worked kind of differently. Because it's a very different time is all I'm saying. Okay, it's a very different time period. All right. The conditions are different. 1 spot in the Togetic. All right, good choice. Togetic moving up to 2 spots. They should get the criminals to work for USPS. Oh my God, dude. But I think something like that kind of already occurs. There's sort of like you can do labor from prison and earn a little money even. I think that already exists. It's actually highly criticized, isn't it? There we go. I've joked about that kind of stuff too. Oh, there's 3 people in here. I've joked about maybe having people like running a giant electricity generating hamster wheel. But yeah, I mean, the problem with that then is America appears to be incentivized to take criminals. And we would accuse places like North Korea and China of those sort of like unethical ideas. So if we did them ourselves, we would look like hypocrites. But ultimately, let's analyze it for a second. Let's say you got a guy and he's going to be in jail for life. He was the murderer or whatever. It's clearly him. There's no doubt about it. There's no, it's like recorded on video footage. It's like really obvious. Maybe that guy should be put to work rather than sitting in a jail cell all day. I mean, I don't think that's a terrible idea to have him being productive for society. He definitely costs society a lot of money. 5 Holo Shuffle, 4 Hidden Legends. I'm not totally closed-minded. There just has to be some kind of watchdog that makes sure a system like that doesn't get abused for profit. All right, where did we put our Hidden Legend? I think we put it back here. Yeah, as long as you had a tough agency that made sure that system wasn't abused for cheap labor. Hidden Legends. Ooh, cool. Read NHCC. Brandon asking the status on his BGS submission. He ain't able to talk. He's not able to talk in chat. That's weird. We didn't ban him or anything. Yeah, we're just waiting for it to come back. That's it. We're just waiting for it to come back. All right. Here we are. Let's see. One of these. And how do I place an order? Says Michael Schmidt. Oh, weird. Hey, what's up, Michael Schmidt? I would love for you to place your first order in our stream. All you got to do is head over to the description of the live stream. You'll see how to place an order. Oh, look at this. It's, there's some McDonald's. Oh, that's so cute. That looks kind of creepy, though. I think you're supposed to draw that in or something. Scan to play. Huh. Weird. Wow. I've been watching you for years. Time to buy. Do you have a list of your slabs somewhere? Sort of. I'm supposed to be taking pictures of them and listing them in our Discord server. I most recently cleared those channels out because those prices were out of date. Some of them had sold. So we're taking new pictures and posting them in Discord. The problem is I haven't worked as hard on it as I did before because, honestly, I'm running low on slabs and people aren't buying slabs. Well, they are. They're buying them super fast. But, during the stream, I have less time to price them because we're getting so many pack sales. So our pack sales are kind of slowing me down. All right. Usually I get the slabs priced up when times are really slow. And so we haven't had many slow days since Prismatic and Terra Festival launched. The motorcycle lizards should not have been created. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I know what you're talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Scarlet Violet, notably during the Scarlet Violet time period, it's not Scarlet Violet Pokemon that are blowing up. It's old Pokemon. Anytime Pokemon, like Articuno, Clefairy, you know what I mean? That's in Battle Partners. Ooh, you got a little Mimikyu. Is that just one holo? There you go. All right, that's Joey Albrecht. Do you have any Tyranitars and scissors? Funny you should ask that. I actually do have a scissor for sale. That is so interesting. Here he is. This is a good catch because I don't offer this very often, and no one snatched him yet. He joined the table like 2 days ago, I want to say, and he doesn't rotate to the front of the table super fast. So yeah, this guy will probably get snatched. Scizor. All right. Let's snip it. I got the Charmander, 77 shipped. He's a $150 card. All right, Michael Schmidt's been watching for years. Very cool, man. Hell yeah. Okay. So yeah, no income tax. Oh man, that would be amazing. Here we are. For me in particular, Karis and I, we're hard workers. We get taxed a lot. We get taxed in a higher bracket. I get taxed as a small business making income, and then I get taxed a second time because that income gets counted as personal income. So first my business gets taxed, and then I get taxed. I pay 2 taxes, guys, 2 of them. Let that sink in. I pay 2 taxes. And then Karis, she's a software engineer. She gets taxed. Look at that Rayquaza. Nice. So we got Co-Ride on. Yeah, she's a software engineer. Here we are. Oh, picking up a Pikachu. Have you considered putting all your slabs in a Google Doc? Yeah, people talk about that. I definitely do not do that. And the reason for that is because it would take too long to update. You are? Maybe not. I don't know. Every time I sell a slab or put a slab in Holo Shuffle or put a slab in the live customers or put a slab in the Waifu Shuffle or put a slab into a break, I got like listed. I don't know. Listed or delisted. You want this card? Here's, let's see. Oh, you got ZELLE, the Death Seraph. Ooh. Okay. Thank you to Wrath for showing me that. Yeah, like I said, we kind of take pictures and post it in Discord. Sophia. Discord server has that. To a certain degree. But we wiped out the slabs channel and reset it, so we got to start filling it back up. Okay, that's Joseph Albrecht. Thank you, Joseph. Did I miss anything? I think I got it all. I think that Togetic's about to go off. I think he's at like 4. All right, let's see. You get your bag down here. How full is this? That's pretty full. We got a box? Yeah, we got a box. Okay. You're getting a specialty box now. Oh, a special. Bro showed me a bunch of Magmars I didn't know existed, obscure ones. There's all kinds of obscure sets. There we go. There we are. Here we are. Lovely. And, let's see. How should I do this? Ah. Do-do-do-do-do. Sneep. Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry about that. The cord in that case was not hit. That was some interruption by an app. So I guess I did not have the app silenced on this phone. We'll have to see about that, okay? All right. Yeah, an app interrupted the stream. All right. Very nice. Might have to disable the app on this phone. Joseph Albrecht. Ta-da! All right. Welcome back, Mister. Mister didn't do his Duolingo lessons. Oh, my God. Toss that back. And we'll toss this over here. All right. So, let's see. Oops. I'm going to go ahead and hit refresh on this. Boop. Okay, okay. Here's... Okay. Beatrice Moniz, can I get a spot in the Crown Brion? Why, yes, you may. Yay! Crown Brion's moving, man. I think now that it's real close, it should move pretty fast. So if you've been holding back on this one, I would probably argue you don't got as much time as you think you do at this point. Because it moves lightning fast as it approaches the end. Always moves slowest at the beginning. Okay. That's 19 now. So that is sitting, there's 9 spots left. Less than 10 spots left in the Crown Brion. So here is a Hello Kitty that is coming down. Nobody wants them. Poor Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty being removed from the table. We've got Decidui 10. Might list all the Hello Kitties up on eBay today. Oh, look at that. 2 CCC slabs on the table. That's pretty cool. Here's Pushed Off the Track. Wow, just got here. No YouTube notification. Yeah, we're having a problem. By the way, that'll occur tonight, too. There will be a nighttime stream, guys. There will be a nighttime stream, but you won't receive a notification for it. Basically, YouTube has a rule about how many times it can ping your followers. The rule is like 3 times per day, right? And so between the shorts and last night's live stream, which started after 12 a.m., and, you know, the video I put out today of me opening an Aquapolis packs. Did you guys watch that video? So we put out a video where I opened an Aquapolis packs. So between all that content, we are definitely pinging too often. And this is a problem for the live streams. We actually should be allowed to put out 1 piece of content per day to the YouTube channel and still get a ping for each live stream. So I think what I ought to do is I ought to coordinate with Mike's side. We should just go ahead and develop the other YouTube channel and just start posting content over there. And what that means is you guys will want to be subscribed to both YouTube channels. All right, how did that video do? It's up to 900 views. Not very good, to be honest. I think if it was a short, it would have gotten more views. On the other hand, as a video, it's 9 minutes long, so I'm able to make a much more comfortable video for myself. Yep, ship. All right. Hey, mister, what kind of deals are you doing for Canadian Customer Appreciation Day? It's Canadian Day, or is it Canadian Customer Appreciation Day? Here's Joseph Valenti, a box of Korean Eevee Heroes. Is it actually Korean? Is it actually Canadian Day? Here we are. Yeah, I watched. It was good. Here we are. More content like that? It's an expensive piece of content, I'm not going to lie. Like 9 Switch. Here we are. Ooh. Canadian exclusive. What? Who's Rate A McChumpson? What? There we go. Box of Korean Eevee Heroes. Wonder if it's time to raise the price on these yet. You know, we just got a new shipment of these in. And I remember at the time that we purchased them, they were already moving up in price. I wonder if they've jumped at all since then. I want an ASMR food video. I'll just put like a bowl of sardines on the table. I'll just eat the sardines. Okay. Very good. All right. Very good. All right, very good. Snipping that. And snipping this. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think that Mike's side and I want to post way more content, and the pings are kind of not allowing us to. They have a limit to 3 pings, and I use 2 of them for the live stream. I had to talk to Mike's side. We got to get that channel all filled out. Cardconomist channel number 2. It could be called like Cardconomist Clips or something like that. Get that all cleaned up. Gonna check my last purchases so we can see when it was for the Castaneda shipping. Oh, you're all good. I found you. I found you. Mr. Rolando, I found you. Right here. You're all good. I placed it in the wrong box, that's all. The boxes are alphabetically ordered, and you went into the RI box. It was a mistake. So Your bag wasn't missing. It was just misplaced, which is pretty easy to do, actually. Okay, thanks. Sorry about that. Oh, you didn't do anything wrong. I got into college. I start my online courses. Nice, dude. What are you going to study? Pokemon theory or Pokemon ancient history? It's Lambert. You should call it Mr. Shorts. TCC Shorts. Cold. Holo. I know what I can do. I can just take the TheCardconomist channel. my followers over there would hate this. I could take the TheCardconomist channel and just convert it over to TCC Shorts. Boom. That's a good one. TCC Shorts. Here we are. Just got back from a skidoo ride. WBU and HCC. Haha. Got to try and miss 100% of the shots you don't take. TCC Shorts sounds like you're selling a pair of your boxers. I might be. Here we are. Holo. Cold. Holo. You think the YouTube algorithm would be nice to me, though, if I did that? I don't think the YouTube algorithm would be nice to me if I did that. All right. All right, here's Flareon. It would be interesting if we had the two channels and Mike's side only posted on the other channel and I only posted on this channel, because that would give me a better look into the view count. Because that's one thing I can't do, is I can't analyze his views versus my views. So that would be really interesting. There we go. And then maybe what we would do is the only shorts that get posted here are ones that are brand new content, which generally those are going to perform well because of the higher quality on the camera. Look at this. Ooh. Bro, Rainbow Trainer. That's stupid. I wonder when YouTube started doing that, because I know somebody, they used to go live 6 times a day and I always got a notification. Yeah, they limit it to like 3. It's a big problem, actually. Because a lot of you guys coming in said, hey, I didn't get a notification. And so if you're not getting a notification, that's a big deal to me. Yeah, like Eclipse channel was something that sounded really good. I'm going to have to ask Mr. Mike's side to start posting a little bit over there. Maybe what we should do, I'll talk with him and we'll create a rule where, well, yeah, I don't know. Is it truly only 3 pings a day? We ought to max out the pings for this channel and then start pinging over there too. You should just open a shorts channel and a live stream channel. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Although I think there's a downside to that too. The shorts channel will grow and the people over there might not know that we go live. It's tricky. It's tricky to know exactly what to do next. Actually, you know, one of the ideas for the secondary channel was to allow any of you guys that want to try editing a video or editing a clip to post it to that other channel. That was the idea. So Mr. John Paul Geraldo, you noticed he kind of came over. Here, let me see if I can swap over to that channel. Grab this, switch account. So the other channel is called TCC Cards Live. All right, there we go. So this is the other channel right here. And it's only got 63 subscribers. It's like brand new. But it's got this video in it. And this one was edited by Mr. John Paul Geraldo. Excuse me. It got 500 views, I guess. So he's still kind of learning how that works over there. But I noticed, you know, he's just made the 2 videos. He made a second video, but this one only got 26 views this time. So interesting. But yeah, I thought about having that channel be a place where anyone can post a clip if they want. They can post, like, they can edit and post anything they want. And if you're, basically all you got to do is show me what you edited. And if the quality on the edit's high enough, I just say, all right, we're posting it, you know? All right, we got Mr. Bill Barron spotting the mega sub list. Yes, the mega sub list. Here we are. Chance for that very expensive Suicune. Mr. Bill Barron. I can turn off notifications for the short if you have posted something that day. Maybe we should also experiment with that. Yeah, but let me think about it. Yeah, I think that might work, because if you think about it, what happened was last night's stream would take one of the pings, and then at the same time, I posted a video that takes one of the pings, and then the daytime stream that takes a ping, right? So that's all three. Now, tonight's nighttime stream has to start after 12 a.m. to not also take another ping, right? So if I start at 11:59, no ping for the nighttime stream. I have to start at 12 a.m. So I think that's what's going on. The 3 ping limit. We'll look that back up and confirm that it's definitely a rule. Okay, 1 Impel Series 2. Okay. We posted the same amount maybe other days without problems. I don't know. I feel like when there's a lot of posting, people pretty consistently say, I didn't get a ping. Today's an example of that. All right. Whew. Your shorts usually come up on my recommended when I watch them. I don't usually go to them from pings. That's just me. Here we are. All right. Yeah, do they even ping for the shorts at all? I wonder. There we go. But, you know, it's interesting. A secondary channel where we can just post as much content as we want over there, and it's all just experimental. I like that a lot. I like to experiment, because experiments, sometimes they go viral, and it gives you a new perspective, like, oh, I need to be making this content. Here's Ulik, X Factor, Gambit, Hulk, Daredevil. Oh. And one of the things I've thought about is maybe we are not taking our best moments from the channel. Maybe there's like these moments we don't think of. Sabretooth and Puck. So I'd love... So Mike Side and I have a very consistent like system of doing stuff like big hits and expensive moments, stuff like that. Really obvious, sort of like low-hanging fruit. It would be interesting if somebody else could come in and be like, actually, you should be turning this thing right here into a short, because this is a great moment in the stream. You know, I'd love to see someone prove that that actually works as a short. Bill Barron. All right, Mr. Bill. And maybe you could test that out on the other YouTube channel, and it won't affect this YouTube channel at all. Mr. Bill with the B. But you have to be careful with that, because that channel only has 60 followers. So if it just doesn't get many views... Was it the problem that it didn't have many followers, or was the problem that it was an unpopular piece of content? Hard to say. Do you still have Merlin sticker packs or graded? Merlin's, do you still have Merlin sticker packs? I do have Merlin sticker packs. That's right. What time is it, by the way? It's 7? How long have we been live? An hour and a half? Almost time to wrap up here, guys, okay? Mr. Bill. You got a bag, Bill? Bill Barron. All right, there we go. Very good. Arturo Perez. I need those McDonald's packs. Ooh. Here you go, Mr. Arturo. Ta-da! Nice spots on the Umbi. Finish it! So we have the Dragon Discovery packs. I would like these cards a lot better if they had the McDonald's logo on them. I wish they did. Okay. Can we change the other channel's name to something like TCC Network? I think TCC Clips would do really well. Or TCC Shorts, something like that. Roaring Moon, Charizard. Oh, wow. These are really lovely. Okay. I had to open up like a whole bunch of these and just grade them up. Hydreigon. Whoa. Wow, wow, wow. They're really nice. Little Umbreon back there. Cool. Okay, McDonald's Umbreon. I meant the channel where other streamers would go to. Oh, you mean a third channel? A third? That's too many. Yeah, the other channel already is the backup channel. That's too many. Here we are. Mr. Arturo. Ah, Arturo Perez. You got a new quip bag, huh? Look how she did it. That's so funny, dude. All right. Okay, there we go. A third channel. That's too many channels. All right. I mean, ideally, we'd all, if we had 2 editors and a streamer, we'd all 3 of us would post to one channel. The only reason that it might make sense to split it up is because of this issue with too many pings. That's it. Arturo Perez. Focusing all the videos into one channel would be best. But not if YouTube doesn't advertise it. Advertising is essentially what YouTube does. I need to teach Carrots how to create a bag like that. All right, so let's take a picture of this for the Discord. I think we need a minimum of 10 channels. Yeah, if we could just get 10 channels. Okay, let's take this. Let's go to Pokemon All Slabs and take a new picture. Click. Poor little Diglett. He's the prettiest Diglett and nobody wants it. Nobody wants my Diglett. Now that's depressing. Can't even get one person to take my Diglett. Here's Miss Elizabeth. She'll jump into the Togetic. Here you go, Elizabeth. Elizabeth reigns. Rain. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are up to 4 in the Togetic. That one's a fast-moving break. It's a vintage Togetic from the Neo Destiny set. Pretty strange that it's so weirdly affordable. I just noted it. I was like, dang, dude, that must be one of those cards no one thinks about, but it's still a really good card. All right, I can actually see that we are out of orders. This is a perfect time to end our stream. We'll be back on for the Tuesday night stream, and we'll have another giveaway for tonight, okay? So we'll be back on for the Tuesday nighttime stream at around 12:30 a.m. There will not be a notification or a ping coming from YouTube when we start, so be sure to actually look us up. You will get a ping if you're in our Discord server. You can expect a ping from the Discord server. All right, guys, I'm hopping off. You have a nice day, all right? See you later.